Okay, so I think we're just going to advance the game right now before I feel like doing backtracking. Because, I mean, there's an off chance that continuing the game will trigger quests in the other levels, because otherwise, I feel like I explored the other levels pretty well, so I don't know how I missed all the quests. So, we're just going to continue the game, alright? So, here we are then. Where do you want me to go? This says travel to Bikini Bottom. We can't actually travel anywhere right now.
Miss me.
Where do we actually need to go to travel? Oh, or do you mean we have to use the portal machine? Because we actually involve that in the plot now. Oh yeah, there it is.
Poor Bikini Bottom. Has hope ghosted our once peaceful little hamlet at the bottom of the sea? Not if a certain Sponge and his star-shaped friend have anything to say about it. And now, the thrilling conclusion to our story.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. So yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, we get more references, of course. Ulysses S. Krabs. I don't really know that reference. So,
I trained my whole life for this.
Very unfortunate that this is apparently the last level. Okay, I'm trying to read what that grave is, but how do you... Is there like a way to zoom in? I don't know. This isn't Patrick, okay, that's cute. Cause like, it's like, let's just talk about the other games for a bit. So, like, my favorite is the SpongeBob movie game. And, you know, that game had fewer levels than BFBB and I believe also Cosmic Shake. But the SpongeBob movie was just the more impactful because of its dark atmosphere, its serious feeling story. You know what I mean? You know? And not to mention the actual level ideas were interesting. Like, a lot of these other games just reuse the same general environments that we know throughout the SpongeBob series, throughout Bikini Bottom. Like Jellyfish Fields and whatnot, you know? But the SpongeBob movie had primarily original settings, which gave us, you know, unique levels to explore. And then, of course, the music was just really conveyed the atmosphere very well. Whether we had the, Oh, okay, well that was unexpected, that was cool. Well, now I gotta play the slide music. And I guess I'll just continue my little spiel after this.
Why do we always get stuck in spooky places?
I don't know, Patrick. I don't like it any more than you do.
This is so creepy. Like being stuck inside of one of Squidward's paintings.
We must keep going, Patrick. Everyone's counting on us.
I do have to say that the slide sections, like, they all had these same kinds of tracks, basically. So they're not really that interesting. I mean, this one is more interesting just because of the visuals around it, you know? All the same, though.
So slippery!
quite a lengthy one, so I'm sure we're gonna have a Larry race involving it. Alright, let's do this. I feel like I wasn't meant to cheat it like that. I do like how Patrick's mouth just hangs open there. It especially looks funny as a ghost.
I like what you've done with the place, SpongeBob.
So as I was saying, the movie game just had really good music.
I hope my rock doesn't end up like this. I'd never find my toothbrush. Wait, do I have one?
Yeah, I bet you don't. Like, whether you had, like, you know, the badass opening sequence, or SpongeBob's the manager, or you're in the Thug Tug, and then you get to the more tense areas, like playing Topless, the Trench, or even, you know, the garbage fields, you know? There's just a lot of good soundtracks throughout the movie game. So, like, it's a good, like, the movie game is a good example of, you know, less is more. Like, it has fewer levels, but the levels are just really effective in a lot of ways. But this game has fewer levels than the movie, and it's just not that effective. Like the actual levels here are really good. Like, especially this one, with all the dimensional stuff. You know, I like this kind of idea. But it's just not... But it's still, like, ineffective in a lot of ways. Between the more lackluster humor and the lackluster music. Like, we don't even have any music right now. I mean, maybe, like, we're not supposed to have music here, and instead just, whoa, that was stupid. Okay, let's just reset that. Like, we're more or less supposed to appreciate the ominous atmosphere here rather than the music, and that's... Oh, that's an intangible door. I think I, like, briefly saw it go out when I threw it, you know? Okay. I'm glad we came down here to notice that. But even going to the other levels, you know, the music's just lackluster. Like, the other games just had much better music variety, including Cosmic Shake. Oh, that's what you were meant to do! Like, I just now noticed that button prompt down there, where you had to click Y to toggle the lantern. That's what you had to do. Oh, that would have made all that stuff so much easier in those levels. Oh boy, I've been doing things the... well, let's say the creative way, honestly, you know? Oh, jeez. You know, actually, I did kind of do things the hard way, like when I do the boss fight and stuff. Boy. Yep, oh, that'd be a chest. There's King Gary again. But yeah, just this game is just pretty lackluster compared to even Cosmic Shake. And you know, Cosmic Shake was already kind of weak with its humor and, you know, just its overall atmosphere. But you know, it still had more levels to offer, at least. So there's TV.
Have you ever seen anything with so many wonderful knobs?
Never leave the
accurate,
house
Patrick.
without combing your chest hair.
Okay. Does David Hasselhoff only talk when you collect the TV? I haven't really noticed that. He just kind of talks whenever he feels like it. Only can need that one.
Gotcha!
Oh no, Patrick. Help me end up here. We're farther than ever from the Fry Cook Museum.
Yeah, but we're closer to our houses in case we want to take naps.
We were just in SpongeBob's house, though. This is a dimensionally broken version of it.
Maybe this mess will finally get them to fix the pothole on Conch Street.
Yeah, we got a lot more potholes to worry about, buddy. So we need another Dweller mask, it looks like. Because this basically is just a Dweller mask. Maybe not.
And
Okay.
to think we used to go through doors the regular way. I'm rich! Oh, and,
Look at Squidward's house, Patrick. It's ruined.
Alright. Okay, let's just do this first.
Poor Squidward. What will we tell him?
that he should finally get insurance?
Crisp and clean.
Now, shouldn't you be able to use those bomb tikis to also blow these things up? Whatever it is I'm blowing up. Alright.
Swell.
Alright, let's look around for a little bit. Lee.
Call me Air Sponge.
There's Sandy's house. Oh, we can unlock this now.
I'll dress up as someone alive!
Not to mention the dialogue prompts just get really annoying.
Air Sponge. Sure needed these.
Weeaboo.
Bikini Bottom's destroyed again. Must be Tuesday.
There's something we can do with this too. Oh, okay, we have to. Okay, that's where this thing is. That's clever.
Here, catch!
Ah, it all explains it now.
Oh boy, treasure.
And a few other things to talk about is just the dynamic of the cutscenes in this game. How they're all like taken from like a more 2D-ish perspective. You know, with like pretty much a fixed camera angle and all the characters pretty much have the same pose, you know? Kind of like it's some kind of paper theatrics stage play, and even then even Paper Mario did it better. Yeah. And not to mention King Neptune is such a such a priss, such a puss. I don't even know the right word. He's basically pathetic. There's nothing else we can do with this bomb, though. What's this? This just resets. Oh, okay.
In the right hands.
That's another easy TV.
An instrument.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh, Ian Patrick says it nice. Like, even in the movie, King Neptune was pretty stupid. You know, how he overreacted over the whole crown thing just to cover his bald spot, and he was totally oblivious to Plankton's takeover. But even that King Neptune was just felt more badass than the one we have now, honestly. Not to mention he had a much better design. Like, I much prefer King Neptune's movie design over, well, his normal design, pretty much. And here we go again. And I'm actually just back in Jellyfish Fields, and I'm just playing the music from it.
We can get through this, Patrick.
So I'm gonna play this bit, though. I should have jumped. Oi!
We need to figure out how to use these portals to get around Bikini Bottom.
Don't worry. You two dunderheads got this.
You believe in us too, Plankton?
Oh! Wow.
The choice.
Amazing! Good sponge!
Oh, come on, that time I was too undershot. I think I'm just gonna go the other way this time. It's not like there's any collectibles to find on these slides. Well, they are good performing coins, I guess. Just in the offshoot that I do try to buy everything. Hey. Hey.
Give it to me straight, SpongeBob. Is the chip bucket still standing?
That's one way to describe it.
I mean, there's really no need for that. So we can obviously break that and find a thing to help us go up.
My favorite pastime.
A free Earth-based face mask?
Would somebody help me?
I am
I'm
one
allergic
lucky
to dirt.
fish!
Here, catch!
Would somebody help me? I'm allergic
Uh.
to dirt.
That was a sea quake or something.
Are people like buried again? Is that it?
A free Earth-based face mask treatment? I am one lucky fish!
There you are.
That was a sea quake or something.
Would somebody help me?
Keep digging, oh you keep digging. I guess that was an achievement.
How fancy.
Alright, we actually got a heart piece now. Very rare that we find these. We're missing 2 more from the previous levels.
So, how is it, boys? How's me Krusty Krab?
Don't know, Mr. Krabs.
I'm getting dizzy with all this swapping.
Patrick, everything's upside down.
Is it really? I don't think it technically is. Whoops.
I'm sure glad Mr. Krabs wasn't here to see that. No, because they're not ordering anything.
Oh, that's upside down, okay.
Stop style.
Ah, there we go. I thought I clicked the out already. Okay, yeah, it is upside down. Okay, I didn't even notice. Tails are right side up, though. Cash register. It doesn't feel like there's anything else in here.
The air sponge.
Easy. Then you don't really need that. Just do this.
Missed me.
Whoa, what? I fall or something?
Hello.
Oh yeah, I guess that is a very narrow gap, isn't it?
Is that what I think it is?
My leg!
That,
Can't you see?
But you're a good...
What of it?
that means you can flip.
Well, you don't say. I think.
Nice.
Woo!
Perfect.
Swell.
We made it, Patrick. We can get the one true golden spatula.
I hope they're not charging admission today.
Yes, I'll take that.
Wait, how do I walk again?
You know, we've never really had to use the ground, like SpongeBob's ground pound at all. I think in just like that one level.
Nice bubbling, SpongeBob.
Alright, this looks interesting. But I guess it's gonna come from there, obviously.
Nice bubbling, SpongeBob.
Alright, that was simplistic.
Wait, how do I walk again?
Sure, there's nothing else around. Like one of the cakes from the party or something. Oh, that's the hat. Wait, what's this? Like, I thought that was like a giant bone. That's just a dude in a weird hat, chef hat or something. gonna find more plank and scrap. So I'm definitely gonna have to use a walkthrough just to find all the chests that I missed. So we can squeeze out as much content as we can from this game. Like, honestly, $40. This game really isn't worth the price against the length. We don't really need to disable that thing.
I want one of these for my rock.
Yes, I'll take that.
Seriously, you can barely stand on this. There's not even anything there. Oh boy. Hang on, I want to look at this for a bit. Okay. I guess we're not meant to get up there quite yet. Alright. Well, I am bad at jumping somehow. Well, that is not a fair place to put me, I'm just saying. It's kind of bad design there.
Yes, please.
Yes, what's around here? Okay, we're done. Let's just get there yet, are we? What's over there? Hang on, we can go home on that, can't we? Maybe? No. Ouch! Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can we jump over there? But no, that's the barrier. And I think that's the way we came anyway. That was kind of cheap, though. Like, a lot of these invisible barriers are just kind of cheap right now. Okay, we gotta pick something up, I guess. Oh, we can hit this one.
Bubbles away.
So now we just got a little switch maze of sorts.
I see it! I see the way through!
Light him up, Patrick.
Just want to look around a little bit.
Underpants rule. Crisp and clean.
The golden spatula! It's even shinier and goldener than I remember!
Hurry and grab it, Patrick. It's the only way to stop the Flying Dutchman and King Neptune. Let me help.
We did it, SpongeBob!
Time to teach those two not to mess with Bikini Bottom.
What now?
Alright, so now we basically have a attack upgrade. That's awesome. Oh, we can just one-shot these guys now. Awesome. Alright, this is rad. Alright, this is actually kind of rad. I hope we get to keep it as we're backtracking through the other levels. This one is like it's the end of the game. Just let this stay a permanent upgrade. Oh jeez, I didn't realize y'all were back there.
Call the air sponge.
Oh, okay, that was not processing what was happening now. Alright, this is a potentially cool boss fight. We're gonna have to fight both at once and deflect their shots back at him.
Give it up, you pompous cockmeal! You're no match for me!
Nonsense, you two-level ghoul. By my own beard, I rule Bikini Bottom.
SpongeBob, they sure are big.
We can't let that stop us, Patrick. All of Bikini Bottom is counting on us.
Then I don't know how to count.
Hello? Mr. Dutchman, sir?
Yoo-hoo! I'm King Neptune!
What's that squeaky noise?
Did we step on something again? I need to collect some.
Alright, let's fight the Dutchman.
They'll never forget. Heads up!
We have deflect the shots or we're just avoiding them. I think we're just avoiding them. Okay, well, I processed that a little too late.
That's better.
Okay, now I see what we gotta do.
Tangle with the Flying Dutchman and see how we did it. Get untangled. Prepare for launch.
Probably could have grabbed him as Patrick and thrown him at the Dutchman, maybe. Oh no.
Heads up!
These two are really going to feel my royal wrath in a moment.
Okay. I see what we gotta do. don't think we can aim at King Neptune, otherwise it's just defaulting to the big guy there. You know what? I do not care for this boss music. It's like the same boss music from the other ones. We're gonna play something cooler. This is King Neptune's boss theme from the movie. Oh, now we're doing a slide. I'm gonna keep this music playing, honestly. I don't care. It's probably part of the boss fight either way. I am hoping there were no collectibles during this little segment. Ouch. Whoops! Did not mean to ground pound again. Thanks for just starting me right here. Alright, just give me a sec. Okay. Whoops. Alright, now we get to fight both at once. This is alright. I'm gonna reset the music real fast. This actually starting to remind me of Smash Ultimate's final boss. Oh, that's cool. That's actually a cool idea. Doesn't really make sense that they share the same health bar now. But then, at the same time, though, they were both equally half health. So, I guess it still sort of makes sense here. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. I thought we were going to go to King Neptune's, you know, tired phase there or something. Alright. See, this is way more badass music when you're fighting a boss like this.
SpongeBob, you're my best friend forever.
Power of friendship will protect us. Well, they got the same curse.
I'm in charge here. You two better start fixing things.
Do as he says, guys. You don't want to mess with SpongeBob when he's like this.
Yes, SpongeBob will fix Bikini Bottom.
That's what I like to hear. Nothing a little bit of teamwork can't fix, right, Patrick?
Oh, I hate cleaning up my own mess. Well, I've been swabbing the old hoop deck for centuries. Would like to see you try that.
More scouring, less glowering, you two.
I guess I have to do all the work. You lazy buffoon! Excuse me.
You think they'll fix anything before starting the fight again?
We'll see, Patrick. Hopefully Bikini Bottom will soon be back to normal.
Yep. Yeah. So, let's play some better credits music. For all I know, this music's copyrighted by now, but whatever. So yeah, I just went over my thoughts for the game. It's pretty lackluster compared to the previous titles. Like, the levels the level designs were cool. The premise of, you know, the Flying Dutchman and King Neptune fighting, that's pretty cool. The boss fights were alright. Like, too few levels, very little music variety. Like, really no impactful music at all, really. I think I'm just gonna skip. Okay, we can just skip the credits anyway. So yeah, just to squeeze out my money's worth of the game, we're gonna try to find everything else until I get bored. I mean, I'm just gonna try to look at walkthroughs anyway. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Yep. Yep, the fun's not over. You can still get collectibles. Yeah. They take away... No, the helm's over there. Okay. There are two okay, so these quests have to only spawn, like, the post-game or something. And I feel like, you know, 2 of those chests can come from quests. Okay, alright, now here's Larry's race.
Good old-fashioned race, guys.
Of course, it's gonna involve the slide. Yeah, I'm not gonna trigger the music this time. It's whatever.
You're a speed demon, SpongeBob.
Cool. Wow.
Well, oh, mistake.
Wait, how do I walk again?
They got this whole thing to go around. That sucks. Like, I could probably have fallen down there. Yeah.
I'll get him next.
Yeah. Okay, I think I was meant to fall down there.
You're a speed demon, SpongeBob.
Woohoo!
Well, I know this way might not even be faster. Cutting these corners, though, that's faster. I went through the fire.
Shiny.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Eyes on the prize.
Isn't it neat?
Yeah, so that did count as a quest and a chest. So then, where would the other slide be? Like, I assume it's just gonna be another Larry race, right? Not around here. Yep, there it is. Easy.
Hey guys,
You got me, SpongeBob.
You know, for this one, I might have to take that complicated shortcut where it's easy to miss the springs if you don't lean on them right.
Yay! Whoa! Amazing!
God! I just don't know the best timing to land on that.
You're a space demon, SpongeBob.
Cool!
Whoa! There we go.
So beautiful.
Alright, so that's this level 100%ed. Dun, da, 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 da. So we're missing 4 chests here, but we did the quests. We're missing just 2 whole quests here.
race.
So the Larry races do count as quests. It's like what? And I'm pretty sure I did 2 Larry races in this level. So let me count. So there's the Squidward quest. There was Fred. There's Mrs. Puff. And then there's the 2 Larry races. Or was it? There were 2 Larry races, weren't there? Or is it just the one? Because if it's one, then that's only 4 quests. Let's just warp back to the beach area. Or maybe we'll just warp to the jungle, why not?
Shiny. Miss me.
How about a good old fat?
Now that the beach and the lagoon are
Swell.
Yeah, there were 2 Larry races here.
Racing.
I guess I'll just try this one again, just for the sake of a better record.
You got this, SpongeBob.
I feel like I just took a wild shortcut just now.
Yes!
Really couldn't tell you if I'm taking a fast route. I'm just playing by feel. Well, I did get a new record. So that didn't really count. Alright, well, time to look things up.
SpongeBob.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Me! Good thing I did my stretches this morning.
Okay, there's also a Larry race in the jungle that I don't quite remember right now.
Mechanical ghosts aren't quite as scary as ghostly ghosts.
But SpongeBob, what if we come across ghosts again?
These aren't actual ghosts, Patrick. They can't hurt you.
Well, it can if you walk into them.
Mechanical ghosts aren't quite as scary as ghostly ghosts.
SpongeBob, what if we come across ghosts again?
Yeah, I gotta... I'm just gonna turn the voices off. We don't need to hear them anymore. We're done with the main game. Alright. But maybe I'll at least keep it that low, just because. Okay, there's something. It's Larry. Yeah, so this is just a Larry we overlooked or something. That's just a heart piece there. Oh, and I see we do get to keep the golden spatula. That's lovely. Oh, well then. Gonna hide over here then. Or can you... I'm just gonna... I'll just kill you, why not? I don't get how you guys work. Alright. Of course, Larry 4 is on the outside. What are we missing here? Yeah, that did count as a quest. I don't get it. So, theoretically, each Larry race should count as a quest. I guess one of them just didn't count, like as a programming error. Because otherwise we did all the 6 quests here, pretty much. Not gonna worry about the chest right now, we're just gonna move on. Look for the quests in... So the quest missing in this level, I bet it's another Larry race. We did Gary's. Yep, we did that Larry race. It's William. That's just the catacombs, right? Yeah. Okay, now I think we're faced with another it didn't count error. I guess we'll just go to the palace anyway. Because we did Squilliam, we did the chocolate guy, we did Gary, and then there are the 2 Larry races. So that's 5 quests, which means one of the Larry races just doesn't get counted. And now, Peanut and Mindy are gone. And yeah, we had a little cameo of Mindy, but, you know, we didn't get to interact with her or anything. She's just there, and Peanut can use her as a shield. So there's 4 quests in Atlantis City. Yeah, we had to find Spot, which we did. I don't remember we had to do anything else after that, though. I don't think so. Okay, so there's a Larry race, like right at the Poseidome, which I hope we can just warp to. Okay, good, okay, that's easy enough. I bet part of the strategy might involve using those things to bounce around, you know? I don't know. Yeah, the time is pretty tight. But that was easy. Okay, that was very easy. Alright. So I guess that's all the quests done. I don't know. I don't really feel like backtracking. We did all the quests in the hub level too. And really the only... It's like... I think the only chests we're missing are going to be from the Plankton challenges. Which means I have to go around to find all the chests in the other levels, but I don't know. I kinda just want to be done with the game right now. I mean, like I said, it had cool levels, but overall it's just pretty lackluster and not really worth the price. So it's quite a thing to play between Silk Song and Metroid Prime 4. That's going to be the next Let's Play, Prime 4. That's cool. See ya, laters.